On a quiet autumn morning, nestled within the affluence of Greenwich, Connecticut, a silver Mercedes sat abandoned, its engine humming, headlights slicing through the mist. The gates of the Harrington estate loomed nearby, silent sentinels to a dark secret. It was the first clue in a mystery that would unravel the darkest truths about a powerful family and the man who infiltrated their world with charm, deception, and a deadly plan. Elise Harrington was 29 years old, a Harvard graduate, a philanthropist, a rising figure in high society. To the world, she was a symbol of grace and privilege, heir to a billion-dollar empire built by her father, Charles Harrington, a ruthless financier with connections that reached into Washington and Wall Street. But behind the designer gowns and gala appearances, Elise craved authenticity. That longing led her to Ryan Matthews. Ryan Matthews wasn't born into wealth. He was a decorated police officer, a rising star in the department known for making high-profile arrests and being the golden boy of public relations. Handsome, confident, and tactical, he had the kind of charisma that disarmed. But behind the badge was a pattern, a hidden obsession. He'd dated rich women before, each relationship marked by control, manipulation, and sudden disappearances. Elise, tragically, would be his final target. When Charles Harrington discovered the affair, he was enraged, not just by the relationship, but by what it represented, a threat to his family legacy. He offered Matthews $2 million to walk away. Matthews smiled, nodded, and agreed. But Elise had life-changing news of her own. She was 8 weeks pregnant. And soon after, she found his laptop unlocked. Emails, travel plans, hidden real estate in Costa Rica, offshore bank accounts, shell corporations in Panama. Elise realized the man she loved wasn't preparing to build a life with her. He was preparing to disappear. She confronted him at the family's remote lake house. Voices were raised. A door was slammed. And then, nothing. Elise was never seen alive again. As the Harrington family launched a frantic search, Ryan Matthews stepped into the spotlight. Grieving boyfriend, lead investigator, public liaison. With chilling ease, he directed search efforts, offered press statements, and manipulated the investigation from within. Colleagues remember his calm demeanor. Too calm. But the truth has a way of surfacing. It started with a gardener who noticed freshly disturbed soil near a line of pines. Beneath it, police found what they feared most: remnants of a shallow grave. A burner phone, Elise's bracelet. GPS data later traced Matthews's cruiser to the site just hours after her last known message. Investigators began peeling back his life, layer by layer. How did a mid-level officer afford a $46,000 engagement ring? Why were there deleted texts between him and 3 other women, all from affluent backgrounds? One had filed a restraining order. Another had mysteriously dropped charges. The puzzle pieces started forming a terrifying picture. Ryan Matthews was a predator, and his weapon wasn't a gun, it was trust. 6 weeks after Elise vanished, Ryan Matthews was arrested in a dramatic takedown outside a luxury hotel in Miami, where he had been trying to withdraw funds under a false name. In court, prosecutors unveiled a timeline built on digital footprints, forensic evidence, and damning surveillance footage. The jury didn't take long. He was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Elise's death sent shockwaves through America's elite. But her family channeled their grief into action. The Elise Harrington Foundation was established to fight domestic violence, protect women from coercive relationships, and support whistleblowers in law enforcement. She was silenced by the man she trusted most. But Elise's voice now echoes louder than ever. Through justice, through change, through every woman who refuses to be silenced. In a world where image is everything, one lie destroyed a dynasty and exposed a killer hiding behind a badge.